Foundation number 1, biohacking the body with frequencies. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Microcurrent? Really? I never thought I would be interested in microcurrent. I never believed in anything holistic. Holistic to me meant slow, ineffective, and some voodoo modality that didn't work. I began my search into frequencies. The more I dug into the subject, the more fascinated and obsessed I became. I spent a ridiculous amount of money purchasing devices in an attempt to heal my facial droop and change my body. I found out that microcurrent on the body can have a healing effect, even help with the youthfulness of the body. Since the accident, I had been getting everything from massage to dry needling to stop the pain in my back from the accident. Inflammation in my body due to the injuries was having a negative effect on my overall health. I researched thousands of articles and medical publications day and night. I became somewhat of a lab rat, experimenting on my own face and body. While using different microcurrent frequencies to relax the muscles, I began to experiment on changing the shape and strength of my body using microcurrent. I discovered that microcurrent can not only reduce inflammation in the body, but has been used for years by athletes in the know for improving physical stamina and strength. I also discovered that it had been used on the face for its anti-aging effects and even to increase collagen and elastin. I wondered, what could it do for the look of the body? Within a few months, I was seeing noticeable change. Friends began to ask me to give them treatments, to which I replied, I only do myself. I'm not planning to do a business, but thank you for your interest. Well, it didn't take long before I realized my experiments were costing tens of thousands of dollars, and if they were willing to pay, maybe I could consider a few clients to offset my purchases. So I began, in my basement, experimenting on my face and body, testing day after day, then opening my space to just a few clients, by invitation only, to the secret room in my basement, where I would transform many lives. Word spread like wildfire. By the end of the second month, I was booked solid. I had no website. I had no business card. I had no menu of services. My first year of business, my annualized numbers were 6 figures, and I didn't even feel like I was trying to do a business. It was then that I thought, maybe I need to share this on a bigger scale. By then, my research had led me to an engineer that I developed a friendship with. I asked him to meet me in Vegas after a convention. I had an idea, and I wanted to get his feedback. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Thomas Edison. By the end of a 3-hour dinner and way too many margaritas, I had an unquenchable desire to build a machine, custom designed, the best on the market, built specifically for the body. I would hire him as my engineer and manufacturer. No expense would be spared, and we would build it from scratch. Facial microcurrent devices were a dime a dozen on the market, but no one had really specialized in microcurrent for the body. Non-surgical procedures have soared to $1 billion industry in just the last few years, with the majority of those procedures involving killing the fat by means of freezing it to death or heating it to dissolve it. These methods seem very attractive to me as I struggled with my body issues, but I wanted a method that I could use over and over to assist me when my body shape fluctuated. Killing fat somehow seemed aggressive and not healthy to me. There had to be a better way. Sometimes my stomach pooches out. The older I get, the harder it is to maintain a flat stomach, a lean body, and a youthful look to the skin on my body. While poring over countless research articles, I became more and more intrigued about using microcurrent on the body regularly. There have been many articles written about the advantages of microcurrent, most of which are written about the face. I wondered what all could be achieved if we specialized in using this modality on the body. What kind of impact could be attained on the youthfulness of the skin and cellular health of the body? First of all, we must note that the body is electric. Electricity is everywhere, even in the human body. Our cells are specialized to conduct electrical currents. The elements in our bodies, like sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium, have a specific electrical charge. Almost all of our cells can use these ions to generate electricity. The use of electrical frequencies has been around since the end of the 19th century. Almost 100 years ago, after Luigi Galvani discovered that electricity can make the muscle in a frog's leg twitch. Subsequent research in electrophysiology has been carried out by people such as Robert O. Becker, Dr. Jorn Nordestrom, a former chair of the Nobel Selection Committee for Medicine, and Dr. Thomas Wing, who invented some of the first microcurrent devices. Through the years, there have been an immense amount of devices created for medical purposes and for the aesthetics markets, which have all had varying degrees of efficiency and controversy. One such researcher in the medical community made huge strides in the study of the effects of electrotherapy-type devices. While this is a different type of device than we're speaking of, the development and use of these electrical modalities is quite interesting. Dr. Jorn Nordestrom developed electrochemical therapy, a minimally invasive electrotherapeutic technique for the treatment of cancer and hemangioma tumors. His theories and clinical results were not limited to cancer, but encompassed many other areas of wound healing. It's an example of how the wide range of frequencies and electrical energy are being used in the body. How can we create energy in the body? Mitochondria are responsible for this process. Mitochondria are organelles that float freely within the cell. Some cells have thousands of mitochondria and some have none. Muscle needs more mitochondria, whereas neurons, cells that transmit nerve impulses, don't need as many. The mitochondria act like a digestive system, which takes in nutrients, breaks them down, and creates energy-rich molecules for the cell. This biochemical processes of cell are known as cellular respiration. The energy that the mitochondria produce is called adenosine triphosphate, ATP. ATP is often referred to as the energy of life. Every cell, every bodily function, from the brain to your heartbeat to movement, digestion, regeneration of the skin and cells, every function of life in your body runs on the fuel called ATP. You can survive without food for around 20 to 30 days before bodily functions begin to shut down. You can survive without water for around 6 days, but you can only survive without ATP for 6 seconds. Without it, you die. As you age, you produce less of it. As illness occurs, it declines. Microcurrent has been proven to increase ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, by up to 500%, helping you make more energy more quickly and stimulating tissue and cellular repair. So how does microcurrent work? Microcurrent therapy sends low-level electrical currents into your skin that are nearly identical to the body's own natural electrical frequencies. Running current all over your body adds more electrons to your system, stimulating your body to repair more quickly and increases cellular health. The interest in electrical frequencies and microcurrent are popular in the aesthetics industry, as well as many celebrities touting the effects of using low electrical current on the skin. With such stellar results as increased ATP production, increased collagen and elastin, and muscle strength resulting in improved tone and tightness of the skin, it's no wonder why it has gained so much of a notable following. Increased ATP is one of the most notable benefits of using this modality. Microcurrent treatments for the face are performed by trained estheticians. There are devices for home use, such as NuFace or Zip. These should be considered for a slight touch-up for home use, but not for professional-type results. A handheld home-use device can't possibly compare to the results you get from a medical-grade commercial device. Don't be scared to ask the name of the microcurrent device that is being used. Believe it or not, some luxury spas give a facial with a handheld, battery-operated microcurrent device and call it a professional service. Some charge upwards of $350 to $500 or more for the session. Don't be fooled. This is fine for a fluffy facial where you need to look lifted and glowing for a day or so. For serious results, you will want to be treated by a professional using a commercial-type device. A series of sessions are performed twice a week is recommended, or until the desired outcome is achieved. This translates to about 10 to 20 sessions, depending on age and health habits. I am always asked, is this permanent? The answer is no. Remember, we always have two enemies working against us, which are aging and gravity. Nothing is permanent, but you can certainly slow down the process. Think of it as going to the gym. It takes commitment several times a week to build muscle and make lasting change in the body. Then once you achieve your goal, you must do regular care and maintenance. It's no different with these modalities. Even plastic surgery is not permanent, as long as we age and have gravity in the world. Depending on lifestyle and health habits, microcurrent treatments are suggested every 4 to 6 weeks for maintenance. Smoking, alcohol consumption, lifestyle, and your age can alter this recommendation. Your skincare professional will know what to recommend to you. When using microcurrent on the face is first prepared and cleaned thoroughly. Then, a conductive type gel is applied for glide and for conductivity of the current. Professional face devices use metal probes that glide over the skin using swiping and holding techniques to strengthen and work on the muscle area. The effects of increased ATP for the face are apparent in photos. Many clients experience a youthful look to the skin, increased collagen production, elastin, and many other youthful side effects. Some even look as though a facelift has been performed, and yet it was the body's own ability to repair and restore, creating that youthful look to the face. Can microcurrent be used on the body? Yes! Body Current is the name of our proprietary body service using microcurrent on the body. We have found it highly effective, and our treatment sets us apart from many microcurrent services on the market. Be sure and ask for it by name to be assured that you are having a true body current signature treatment. When a body current signature treatment is performed, electrode pads are placed on the areas of concern. We concentrate on certain muscle groups, like the abdomen or the buttocks. These pads are made of a soft fabric with an adhesive on one side and a metal connection on the other side. The pads are simply peeled off the plastic holding sheet and applied directly to the skin. The metal connection on the pad is connected to a positive and negative lead that is plugged in to the microcurrent device. A low-level electrical current flows from the device to the area where the pads are placed on the client's skin. Microcurrent treatments are painless and require no downtime, which make them an ideal treatment for clients who wish to have holistic, non-invasive, yet effective body treatments. The sensation felt during a microcurrent treatment is similar to a TENS unit. You may be familiar with a TENS unit as it's frequently used by a chiropractor to relieve pain. Now there are even TENS units that you can purchase for home use. When using a TENS unit, you will experience a slight buzzing sensation. This is quite similar to the feeling produced by microcurrent, but with extremely different results. A TENS unit uses a milliamp of electrical current and targets the sensory receptors, sending a signal to block pain messages that are trying to reach the brain. This makes it a very effective tool for chiropractic use to prepare the body for an adjustment. A microcurrent device uses subsensory microamperage, current that is about 1,000 times less than the milliamperage current used in a TENS device. The key benefit of a TENS unit is blocking pain. The key benefits of microcurrent are to boost collagen and elastin production and increase ATP production, which can benefit every cell in the body. Microcurrent in published studies has been shown to increase ATP production in the body by up to 500% and is a vital component to a youthful regimen. Body current treatments use several combinations of specific microcurrent frequencies. Our medical grade machine is a Class II device for cosmetic use. It has 16 ports and has the ability to use up to 32 electrodes on the body. We can treat up to 3 body parts simultaneously for a full body transformation. Sessions usually last about 30 to 45 minutes and are performed twice weekly for 1 to 2 months or until desired results are achieved. The treatment is pain-free, non-invasive, and completely holistic. Another advantage of these treatments is that you may repeat them over and over without any harm to the body. In fact, we recommend that you consider body current signature treatments at least once a month as part of your age reversal routine. During a body current signature treatment, you may experience involuntary muscle contractions depending on the intensity your provider uses. This can also be performed where there's no contraction at all. You may also see redness on the skin once the pads are removed. This is totally normal due to the increased circulation in the area, and it generally goes away within 30 minutes. The increased circulation is another advantage of these treatments. Circulation has many health benefits, which include increased organ function and toxic waste removal from the body. It is also believed that increased circulation can help with cellulite reduction, which is why we love these treatments on areas like the legs and buttocks. When you look for a wellness center or professional to begin your microcurrent body treatments, look for a location that has a device with the ability to use 32 pads or more. Some devices on the market have 4 to 8 portals, using only 16 pads or less. More coverage means more current running through the body. More areas can be treated at once to give a full body experience. Over the years, looking at hundreds of photos, I'm fascinated with what can happen to the look and feel of the skin. Our clients have reported the skin appearing more youthful, tighter, lifted, and more beautiful than ever. Muscle strength, endurance, stamina, and overall tone were just a few of the reported effects of the treatments. In foundation number 4, we will cover how applying our proprietary body current signature treatment on the body can be combined with other modalities such as LED light therapy, cryotherapy, and infrared saunas. What was most astonishing was a discovery that using the treatments on the body seemed to have a profound effect on the appearance of the face. Applying microcurrent to the face produces some beautiful results. But what would happen to the face if we treated only the body? Could body treatments make the face look younger? It makes logical sense that when you run low electrical microcurrent through the body, it would not just be localized to the treated area. It would affect the entire body from head to toe. Sounds great, but would it really show up in the face as well? With photos like this, it's a definite yes. She did not have a medical procedure. She did not even have microcurrent on the face. She only had body current treatments on the body. Body current treatments had a profound effect on the look of her face. We noticed reduced inflammation in the facial features, and the skin appeared much younger. She had a series of 16 body current signature treatments over an 8-week period. During that time, she also had regular facials using skincare products, but no microcurrent on the face. As you can see in the photos, her face looks as though she's had some type of procedure done on her face. Body current treatments can have an overall youthful effect from the head to toe. Fascinating, isn't it? So began the quest to turn back the hands of time that were once only reserved for the face. Now there was a plan for a youthful body. Remember the two enemies, aging and gravity, that are working on our youthful appearance at all times. These two foes make maintenance a must and a part of life. A regular schedule of body current treatments is important to keeping your youthful look and will vary based on age and lifestyle. If your budget allows you to go weekly, we believe that would be the ultimate youth-preserving routine and the best solution for ongoing cellular health. You can find a trained, certified professional for body current treatments on our website, www.confidencebyshar.com. Body current treatments are safe for most healthy individuals, but there are some contraindications. You will be asked to fill out a health questionnaire to find out if you're qualified. If there is any question, your professional will provide you with the necessary document to get an approval from your family doctor. Fast facts about body current treatments. Body current uses microcurrent, which increases ATP production by up to 500%. Benefits of increased ATP is collagen and elastin necessary for youthful skin. Body current treatments using microcurrent increases stamina, endurance, and strength, and can be used for building muscle and tone of the body. Building muscle strengthens your metabolism, which is helpful in maintaining and achieving a healthy weight. Body current treatments do not replace exercise, as we all know the benefits of exercise for keeping the body youthful and healthy. Body current treatments are recommended to amplify your diet and exercise efforts and support cellular health. Our mission at Confidence by Shar is to provide you with breakthrough treatments, luxury supplements, and purpose-driven products for your mind and body. We are committed to providing services that evoke so much confidence you will proudly walk out your door and showcase your masterfully crafted body at every age and every stage of your life. Do we have all the studies needed to prove that microcurrent is the key to a more youthful body, or that our device is the key to cellular health and a youthful-looking body at every age? The answer is no. In theory, it works. In photos, we see a difference, a significant difference. While others wait for studies, I'll just keep looking younger and loving my body.